There have been warnings that prolonged periods of cold weather bring significant health risks, particularly to those who are sleeping on the streets.
Shelters offering warm spaces in emergency beds a lifeline for those with nowhere to call home. One of those is the King's Arms. It's a project in Bedford. Kate Bradbrook has the details.
Mrs. Chris? Hello, you're right.
Being welcomed inside after a day in the cold. Christopher's one of around 18 rough sleepers arriving at this winter night shelter in Bedford.
Would you like some chicken pasta? Here we go. It's cold out there tonight, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
As well as escaping freezing temperatures, he'll also get a hot meal and a bed for the night.
I had one night outside and then I come here.
What's it been like being outside?
Not very nice, cold.
Where do you think you'd be if these volunteers weren't here to keep this open?
Probably sleeping in a tent.
It's 20-year-old Rachel's first night here. She's been sofa surfing until now and has spent 2 nights on the street.
As long as it's warm, to be fair. It's better than walking around on the streets because we can't sleep when it's this cold out there. We can barely stand or walk this cold out there. Everything just turns to ice.
Tonight you've found your way here. How do you feel about being able to come somewhere like this that's warm, that you've got a bed?
I'm happy that there's a place like this because, like I said, I didn't know anything about this sort of stuff. I'm very new to it. The fact that it's a room full of people I don't know is going to panic me a little bit, but I'll be okay.
The shelter's run by a charity called the King's Arms Project. Since the 1st of December, it's provided 550 bed spaces and given out 1,000 meals.
We put out a request on social media and asked the town, can you step in and help? And we had over 100 inquiries straight off in terms of people who want to volunteer with us, financial donations from different organisations and individuals. So really it has been a town-wide effort to make it happen.
There are 20 beds like this in here, each with a pillow and a duvet. Most of these are expected to be in use tonight. People will also be given extra clothing and toiletries if they need them, and they'll be offered breakfast in the morning.
Many of the people working here tonight are volunteers, including Beth, a social worker by day, and Jeff, who works in HR.
It could happen to anyone, couldn't it? So I think, yeah, it is a bit of a reality check, especially when it's cold and freezing and then you coming in and you just feel lucky to be able to go home to a warm bed.
I know I found it my first week very upsetting. I did find it quite emotional, especially when you're talking to people that are the same age as you, exactly the same age as you, that, you know, their life is just taking a different path.
With nighttime temperatures remaining below 0 for the next few days, this shelter and others like it are expected to be in high demand.